We have an update tonight on Florida's teacher shortage. Some education workers worry the governor's new plan to fix that could backfire. News 4 Jax reporter Joe McLean is live at Patriot Oaks Academy in St. Johns County. And Joe, the governor's plan is to allow people with relevant experience and knowledge to become a teacher.
Right, and on its surface, the union leaders that I spoke to said that sounds really straightforward. It sounds fine. But what they say is the plan is missing something. They say the plan doesn't account for the idea that knowing the subject matter is one thing, but knowing how to teach it effectively is another. And they say you need both of those skill sets to be an effective, qualified teacher. Governor Ron DeSantis made another push Wednesday in Pensacola for 3 initiatives targeting Florida's shortage of classroom teachers.
We're trying to incentivize, a lot of the best in our society to continue serving here in the state of Florida.
The new programs offer bonuses to retired military veterans and retired first responders, as long as they have 60 college credits, pass the state subject area exam, and land a job in a school district or charter school. DeSantis said, though, a teaching degree isn't necessary.
Obviously, you got to have a certain amount of aptitude to be in front of students. No one's disputing that. But the idea that somehow you can never set foot in the classroom until you finally have that 4-year degree, I don't agree with that. I think that this is an important pathway.
Another program allows educators with just a 2-year degree to start teaching under a mentorship program with a more experienced teacher. Michelle Dillon heads the St. John's Education Association and said the implication that an education degree is irrelevant to the job demonstrates a fundamental misunderstanding of what a teacher does. For students who are studying to get a teaching degree, what is the benefit of that degree? What do they get from college that they wouldn't otherwise?
You get the detailed instruction from professors who are experts in their field, again, on the pedagogy, on the effective instruction, on how to differentiate your subject matter, on detailed content of your subject matter, whether it be reading, mathematics, or science, the classroom management skills, the internship with a teacher in a school, the communication skills.
For example, a degree in biology doesn't include courses on what to do if a student is caught cheating on an assignment. Dillon said there is an actual solution to the teacher shortage, though.
So the solution is to pay us what we're worth. Despite some of the advances DeSantis and the legislature have made, Florida still ranks, I believe, 47th or 48th in the nation. It's an embarrassment.
Dillon also mentioned a lot of the conversations, a lot of the rhetoric that's being used by politicians and political candidates that suggests that teachers in Florida are in some way indoctrinating students. She said that is she's heard a lot of teachers to get fed up, burnt out, and leave the profession. She said the way this problem gets fixed is changing that conversation and restoring teaching, as she says, as a more attractive, a more lucrative, of course, and a more respected profession. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.